Hello, Destiny to Dynasty family. This is Donna Lovette, and I am so glad to be here with you today. You're probably going to question at first, why am I covering this topic, and how does it relate to you being successful in your online business or in pursuing purpose and destiny? We're going to talk about dreams. And I have found that my dreams have been key to giving me wisdom on how to proceed or direction in areas of my life, personally and in business. So, what I did is that I did some research on four people who got things and dreams that impacted them and impacted the world. And there are more than these examples, but I just want to share with you these four. So you're going to see me looking down on my notes so that I can get the information correctly, okay? The first person was a chemist by the name of August. And what he dreamed of was he saw a snake that was biting his own tail. And he realized that that was the missing structure of the benzene ring, and that had a powerful impact on modern chemistry. Another person was Paul McCartney of the Beatles. And he said that in a dream, he received the lyrics and the music to a very popular song at that time called Yesterday. And we've often heard, haven't we, of people, musicians, poets who have gotten information, inspiration from their dreams. A third person, his name was Elias Howell, and he was responsible for creating the sewing machine. And he said that in a dream, he received the inspiration of how to resolve, how to use a needle in the sewing machine, something he couldn't figure it out. And in a dream, he figured out how to do it. Now, Thomas Edison was known for putting himself in that state between dream and awoke. He would put himself in that twilight zone for, however that in between dream state. And he would say that many of his inventions came when he was in that place. So he purposely positioned himself to do that. An author of the book Think and Grow Rich talked about that kind of state of where creative ideas can come from. So I have also, again, in dreams, even today, I received a dream that gave me clear instructions of something I needed to do in future videos. In a dream, I got that. But I have gotten warnings. I remember one time getting a warning of a person I was considering going into business with, and in the dream it said, "Con man, do not do that." And when I didn't, and when I looked at what happened a few months later, oh, my goodness, was I so glad I answered that dream. I obeyed that dream. I've gotten inventions, I've gotten inventions, but I've gotten strategies, direction, confirmation, inspiration, all kinds of things from my dreams that have been major. Some of them have been major in terms of giving me clear directions of where to go best. Some of your best ideas will come not when you're sitting at your computer and you're trying to work to figure it out. When you're dreaming, your mind, which is limited, goes to sleep. And your soul never sleeps. Your spirit man never sleeps. And so God can often talk to you and give you ideas in that place where you're not limited by the limitations of your human thinking alone. Does that make sense? There are times when when I stop trying to figure stuff out and I just let it go. And then on a walk, an idea will come, or sitting at the lake and looking at the water, an idea will come where I'm just sitting back and resting. The ideas will come. So don't negate those times or those ideas that come during those times. I want to encourage you to do that. I often will go to sleep asking God to communicate with me in my dreams, and He honors that. And when I wake up, I don't get up and get busy. I will get up quietly and stay in that state where you are getting up but not quite yet woke, and I am open. And it's during those times then I will remember dreams that were significant, or ideas would just come in my head during those times, and I don't ignore it. As a matter of fact, I journal my dreams because that's one of the ways that I've learned to interpret them, because sometimes dreams are clear, sometimes they're symbolic, right? And so I've learned to interpret the symbols because I've kept track of my dreams, and I could see some repeating things in them that gave me insight. So I hope that you found this interesting. I wonder if you've ever had dreams that you knew was significant. If you have, share that with us. I'd want to hear about those times. I am looking forward, guys. I've got some good stuff to share with you in the next few videos. I think it's going to be inspirational and helpful, and I can't wait. And so until the next time, guys, be blessed.